It's Talking It Up Tuesday. Now, if those of you who have notifications turned on may notice, I uploaded something before today's vlog. I do have more to record about James Earl Jones. But that's one of those things that I'm gonna have to work on and write out and record at a later time. So most likely by Wednesday. So tomorrow I'll have that uploaded. And those are I'm kind of bringing back a couple old playlists. Because I think the one that I added this short to was about Robin Williams, like the first video on it. That's an old video. But I'm like, well, I don't want to make a new playlist. I'll just bring back a couple old ones. So from now on, for the Inspired by My Heroes, it's just going to be quotes, words of wisdom, whatever I come up with when one of my heroes leaves this world. Something that they did that inspired me. And then the other one, the other playlist is the memories. What made them stand out to me during my lifetime. Now, aside from that, the thing that I want to talk about for today, that I really wanted to yesterday, but I was just like, no, I don't want to make this too long. I'm trying not to make the vlogs ridiculously long. I know some of them are a lot longer than normal. But what I wanted to talk about today is the fact that you probably all noticed, those of you who've been here a while, I've not done top fives. And I really just kind of lost ideas for them, more or less, because it's like I kind of did all the fun ones, movies, TV shows. I mean, would people really be interested in the food ones? Like, I had a few more food ones, but it's just like, it's kind of like, it's gotta fit something. It's gotta fit a mood, a theme, or whatever, and they really don't. They're just random. And, like, yeah, a lot of my stuff's random, but it's just a matter of, not being in the mood or not finding enough things for any of those top 5 lists. Now, if I ever do, I'll upload them. If I feel so inclined. However, as far as top 5s go, in general, if anything, I will start them back up next year. However, next year I'm going to start a new series of top 5s. I'm going to do top 5 mental health related topics, because I did start writing those out, because obviously, I'm a writer and I write everything out for videos like that. Yes, some things I do just wing it, like the vlogs. I don't write anything I write like, okay, this day we're going to talk about this topic. But even that's as random as can be. Like, I don't always do it. I just do whatever, comes to mind that I want to talk about. And if I know I want to have something planned and not forget it, then I do write it down. But, like, obviously, poetry I write. Like, I mean, that's kind of a given, because then I always read over it and fix it. But top 5 lists I have to write out, because I ain't going to remember them. The older you get, the more brain fart you have. Just is what it is. But yeah, I'm writing out mental health top 5s. And those, like, next year I'm going to focus a lot more on mental health and how important it is. Because I do want to leave more behind than just goofy entertainment, even though some people thumbs down that. Because they're just haters, and probably just jealous that they didn't get the idea. Like, I'm sorry I'm creative, but I'm gonna fucking use it from now on. It is what it is. If you don't like it, go bye-bye. I don't want you here. But more than anything, I want to be able to inspire people to be creative in my way of being creative. Like, and if you need help, good Lord, just ask. It's not that hard. Like, I try to help people with that shit all the time. Any of my friends can tell you that. Like, they want ideas for their channel, they come to me and ask. And I'm like, I sit down and like, I think over it during the day. Like, I think about, like, obviously I think about more than myself. People don't realize that, and most people just think about themselves. And it's rare to find friends that will actually brainstorm and help you. I'm one of those friends, and my friend Jafuli Porchers is one of those friends. He and I are going to get into editing together, so, you know, it's a matter of having the time, and now he's got a lot more time because he takes care of a farm, and yes, as there's a lot of things to do on a farm, there's also a lot of free time, a lot of time to think. So, that's something we're working on together, and hopefully things will get better quality in the future here on this channel, as well as on his. And hopefully at some point, he can get a PC of some sorts to stream video games on again. I really wish, like, I had the kind of money that I could help him with that. I really do, because I would. Like, that's just kind of the person I am. I'm not a greedy bitch. About some things, yes, but when it comes to money, like, if I had enough to live comfortably and a little extra to help a friend, I'm gonna help a frickin' friend. Because I want to leave something good behind. I don't want to leave behind that, you know, I'm just here making fun of Karens that I encounter in lifetime. Like, I want to leave something better. And yes, we're still going to make fun of Karens. I'm not going to stop doing that because I know people find that funny. Like, I'm trying to be entertaining with it here. And just the dumb shit they do just freaking hilarious. And you can't help it. It makes you laugh. Because you realize how stupid they are. And you know what they're leaving behind? They're leaving behind the fact that they're just an asshole. But they don't think that way. They only care about themselves, and they want to be served everything on a golden fucking platter. Well, I'm sorry, Cupcake, but that's not how life is. If you want, you need to go get, but don't be an asshole about it. Because if you're an asshole about it, that's all you're going to get remembered for. If you're obsessed with politics and all the hate and bullshit that comes with that, that's all you're going to be remembered for. AKA Mark Hamill at the moment. And other celebrities, of course, which a lot of them I have muted now on Twitter because that's all they post. They don't post a damn fucking positive thing, or if they do, it's 1 in a million posts. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm done. I don't want to fucking see that shit. I want to see positive shit. I don't care about politics. Politics needs to just fucking end because all it is hate, negativity, greed, selfishness. It is literally all the bad things that we describe Sith as. It's literally everything. Actually, it's beyond Sith. It's completely beyond that. It is literally the depths of hell on Earth. It really is. And I'm not sugarcoating that, and nothing anyone can say will make me feel otherwise. Both sides are evil anymore. One side don't give a shit about women, the other side just wants more money, 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 and then everybody's out on the streets because they can't afford to live. So what's the lesser of the two evils? There really isn't one. But to constantly jab hate at the other side for what they're trying to do to help when they're not obviously seeking the right advice to figure out how to fix the problem, is not going to make the problem go away. Alright, I did not want to get up in politics in this vlog, but yes, top fives. Next year's will be focused 100% on mental health. And if anybody wants to give me a hand with that, y'all know where to find me. If you have me on Discord, send me a message there. Y'all have me on Twitter, send me a message there. I just want to leave the world someday having made it a better place. Even if not many people see it. If I'm gone, more people will see it, and hopefully it'll get shared in more places. So, when we dig into the mental health journey next year, please share it as much as you possibly can. Because there's too many people in this world right now destroying other people's mental health. And they don't care one little bitty bit. They don't give a rat's ass. Because they're in it for themselves. And they're not leaving anything good behind. I want to leave something good behind. See y'all in the next video.